Alright, we're up here today with the ROX mods at Richmond Raceway. I think there's 10 cars here today. Pretty good field here. We got the first group's going to be Hotshot Prime, Twin Turbo V6, Multi-Wheel Dude, and Speedy Guitar 1. For some reason, Group 1, watch the lights. About to start qualifying. Speedy jumps for some reason, but keep on going. We give Eagle and Speedy to go. Speedy not going for some reason. When I say to go, you're supposed to be going. Anyways, up here, we're going to watch here from the Eagle's perspective. Speedy Guitar 1. I believe that is the white flag, so we're going to keep on going. He's taking his sweet time here through the back straight. Now through 3 and 4, and he spins out again. I'm going to probably ask him to see if he can manage to race today. So this is some pretty struggling, some tough laps. Alright, Speedy, you are done. Just make your way into the pit lane. And misses the pit lane. Alright, waiting for Speedy to clear in. Second group will be East 951, Nature Channel, and Zek. And 3 of these guys have yet to win a race in the ROX mod series. That's why they're in the second group specifically, although East 951 has been a heavy hitter today. Prepare to start. We need Nature Channel Zek to get up there, please. Watch the lights. We are green for group 2. Out on track, East 951. Looks like a great start there for Nature Channel 2. Them already side by side. What is it, Turbo? Okay, they'll be put on the randomized screen anyway. So make their way around 3 and 4, and I believe this is their first time to lap. As Just looking down the board, current quick or fastest time of this group, Nature Channel, is 16.216. He's making his way around the back straight. East 951 potentially might be trying to go fast. He goes down the apron, makes his way back up. Does improve. Nature Channel improves. Zek will move to go out of 5th place as to make the way around. We're gonna watch over from, I believe, Zek is the furthest back, so we're gonna watch from Zek's POV. East 951, Nature Channel very closely behind by Zek. Zek loose on the back straight. Nature Channel. East 951 takes more time, but Nature Channel takes it back. Zek is still in 5th place. White flag in the air for our drivers. So they're now making their way to the back straight. That's all time for Nature. He struggled during practice. Here they go out 3 and 4 into the start finish line, and second will look good time. Alright. Make your way back into the pit lane. And current pole sitter now, Zek with a 15.846. That's a fairly formidable time to beat. That was one of the faster laps during practice. Wouldn't be the fastest on the board, but certainly in that 3 laps there, quite impressive work by Zek to come up on top. We have one more qualifying session to go as Nature Channel is now in. We're left with Dale Ross, Aris Netta, and Turbo Stuntman. Well, Turbo Stuntman, he was our fastest driver. Unfortunately, he's going to have to sit it out. He'll be put into the 5-minute period afterwards. Excuse me. Leaving us with our 2 leaders here. That's Aris Netta and Dale Ross. Aris Netta, where is Aris? Aris is there. All right. Make sure nothing sneaky. We're good. And somebody. Oh wait. Still go. All right. Go, and green flag for Group 3. There's Netta and Dale Ross, 2 top drivers in the series now, racing their way through the back straightaway. There's Netta, looking like she's got a bit of a good run here on Dale. She's getting her shifts right. And we're going to watch Harris's POV. There we go. His first up to 16.2. Crucian moving in the 8th. He's having no practice here, except for a couple laps. Same with theirs. He's going to go back straight away. Now to 3 and 4. Onto the second time by. Does anything switch? There's into 3rd. Crucian in the 5th place. They're going to move their way up the field as they're the 3rd round by. Dale seems to come up on top. Air's diving down low. 2 of them trying to see what they can do. Which line is faster? There's not a purple sector 1 as she makes her way around to the front straightaway. Does she go quick time? She's purple in 2 seconds, but it's still not enough there. Her backstretch is a little bit tough. Let's make round 2 to go. There's not picking up a bumper here on Dale Ross. And nearly crossing it over there now. Make the way through. Dale loose and spins out. White flag in the air. As it looks like Dale is potentially out of contention. That's a rough qualifying for him. He might be able to scrap it, but I believe with that move, that might just about be it. Arizona now through 3 and 4. Will she have anything to hold up to make a quick time? Here she goes her way around, and it does not improve. Zek, as of now, is your pole sitter. I don't think Dale will be beating that lap any. And she even goes faster there on her second sector. On her first sector. Unfortunately, Dale, that's what you're going to have to run with. That's just racing. We're going to have our 5-minute inter-qualifying period. So just make your way into the pits. It's a rough one there, but that's just how racing goes. If Turbo wants to go, he can right now. Get some laps in. We're just going to close lanes for a second. Check your DM drivers. All right, we're gonna do our interviews real quickly in between. I don't think anyone's joined, right? Dale's rejoined. So we're gonna interview our pole sitter, if he wants to be interviewed. That would be Zach. I'm pretty sure of confidence. This is your third Rod Spot race, and I think third SLC race in total, and you found yourself on the pole. Bring me through today, and if you have any things you expected.
Well, first off, I'm sick, and I didn't know that I could get pole position while driving sick. That is kind of incredible. Um,
Mhm.
well, is there anything else to say? Like, I
Um,
have no idea. Like,
well, I mean, we obviously we wish you
I mean,
well.
I hope,
Hmm?
I hope I do have a good race and keep up there in the pole position throughout the entire race, but I doubt that's going to happen. Something's going to happen eventually, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Was there anything you were looking up to for today?
Uh, Not really. I guess I just want to have fun.
All right. Is that all you want to say? Is there anything else you'd like to add on, or you're
Uh,
just rolling off with it today, and hopefully pulling off well for a sick man?
well, I think that's all I'm going to say for now. We'll see about the end of the race or not, if I have anything else.
All right. Thank you very much, Zach. We're gonna wish you well for today. It would be pretty surprising if you could win it, but if you win it, you know you got my honest respect. So if you rejoin the VC, I'm disconnecting you just so you know. All right. So thank you to Zach there. We wish him well. I guess he's sick too, on top of everything. So yeah. Let's see. Other ones we're gonna run into here. We'll do East. Today's Formula Micro winner, actually, we got the retune, as here he is. Ran well during practice. I don't know how you're feeling about qualifying right now.
Qualifying was iffy. Yeah, no, qualifying wasn't great. Almost got into the 15s, but not quite. Eris just like barely nudged me out. The top three. That's all right. All I gotta do is just hold off Dale, which is gonna be a challenge.
Certainly, certainly.
Also, there's a certain someone in the game who's banned from SLCORA.
This is
That
true.
person should be kicked. He's not allowed to be here.
I'm trying to see if the moderation could handle it.
Yeah, no, good qualifying. Good job, Eris. And in nature, Twin, just feel free to keep on getting slower. Please don't beat me up. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna roll here between Turbo and our next driver. So we're setting up the race. We'll be streaming in just a few moments. Once again, we're gonna get the. We're gonna see if it's between Jason or Turbo in the back. So who will start ahead of the other? We're currently gonna do a wheel decide, randomized positions for the two of them. Hear that wheel decider in the background is Jason will technically be starting ahead of Turbo. And this is, of course, if that is so. We've ran out of time here, so if we could have the pace car pull out into the edge of the pit lane. We did do the front stretch last time, but if we could please, apologies. If we could, let me get the car out. I don't know where Jake has been, because Jake should be pacing for us. All right, Prime's gonna move back, so everyone from 8th back, please move up one spot. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna line up single file, or double file. Zach gonna line us up at pole position. If you're even qualified, you'll be lined up outside. If you're odd qualified, you'll be lined up inside. So Zach first, Nature Channel second. If you guys also give each other one car length of space, so ease back up a little, just for lag reasons. You know how it goes. Eris is gonna be in third on the inside. Don't know what type of crack she's on. Thank you very much. Eris, if you two kind of like balance in between each other, that'll work. 5th place is going to be Dale Ross. Twin Turbo going to take over 6th place. 7th is going to be Beagle because Primus is not here. 8th place is going to be Speedy, and then Twin should be lining up here. We're going to see though, because technically if Jason joins, he'll be starting up ahead. Once you're lined up, just park your car and turn it off. We're going to Speedy line up in 8th place. We need T7 to his car. So again, we are waiting for Speedy to line up in 8th place, turn his car off, stand, rise for the flag. We only got 2 more of these until we go to the summer break, and we'll be hearing a bunch of different anthems, including the Turkish one, which I think will be the first time I will be ever hearing that one 2 weeks from now. And Speedy, line up, please. Stop holding his back. Just line up and okay, that'll do. Just rise for the non-assistant U.S. flag. It will be on stream. All right. Just give us a second. I was going to be posting this, so we could actually look back and watch the stream as it goes along. Here's the anthem now starting up. Driver's rise. Here we go. Alright, there goes the U.S. anthem. For those that were watching the stream, we're going to clear out the cars and set the race up. Drivers, start your engines and hold out for a second. We'll be doing 5 laps here with pacing. Once everyone is in the cars, we'll start going. We're trying to wait for Jason, although he's gotta move. All right. Well, we're gonna need Kelly to add into this then, if he's there.
Here.
All right.
What am I doing?
We got a driver that wants your famous words here.
Oh. Oh, East. Alright. East 951. Start your engine.
There we go. Alright, so we're still waiting here on Jason, so we're gonna give him a little ultimatum to join. Otherwise, we're gonna get Jason over. Give him 60 seconds before we start. And if you can't join it then. We're going to head out. And we'll start with that. You see Eris's encouragement car there. There's something else over here. What's this? Oh, that's a bottle. Some trash on the track. No problem. By the way, I think we're going to be doing 75 laps. Just check to see how many laps the last race was before I... Some confirmation. Yeah, 75 laps. Oh boy. It's not looking good for Jason, so we're just be setting up. If we're still pacing and he joins, he'll be able to start from the rear. But as of now, just watch the lights. Alright. We're gonna start going. Remember, maintain your row. If someone's sleeping like Eris, then you can pass them. Desperately trying to get Jason in. I think that it's looking a little grim. There's Eris Netta there. So he'll be starting the rear, more than likely. So we need Eris up again. She's still having trouble pacing. So she needs to be going faster than they think they need to go. Okay, the row's looking good. Speed hits are one sleeping as usual. But otherwise pretty good pacing. And I've given Jason as much opportunity to join. Probably be seeing 9 cars today on track. Speed hits R1 is falling back. If he's still falling back, then yeah, okay. Hate to see it happen to Speedy, but here we are, 3 to go. Your grid as of today from back to front, Turbo Stuntman, Speed hits R1. Up in front of that will be Multi-Beagle Dude, Turbo Stuntman in 6th place. 5th place going to be taken up by Crucian. Then it's 951. Eris Netta again needing to move it up a little. Then 2nd place in the front row, we got Nature Channel. And Zach, 2 to go now. This time by. So unfortunately, the way things are looking, oh, Speedy's going very slowly. We fixing the laps. So this time, or next time by, will be 1 to go. We are pacing good, except for Speedy, although I'm not surprised. Eris Netta looking, we're all looking good. Beagle, Turbo, okay. Turbo having some issues. one to go, and unfortunately, I think that's 100% it. Here we go. Don't overtake until you cross the line. Lights are black. And if Kelly, if you're there, do help me with the commentary once it comes around. Just handle the back stretch. I'll handle the front stretch. Remember what we talked about? Right.
Yep, I got you.
All right. Lights are yellow. Pace car in. Pace. Hold pace. Green flag out here today. Sarah's it's close, but I'm not gonna. Speed hits R1 with the jump. Speed hits R1 with the jump. Speedy with the
Oh, we got a
flag.
car around, yellow flag.
Watching the race back is now going to be Nature Channel. Eris Netta. Gonna watch between Zach, but okay, we're gonna watch that one on stream real quickly. Alright, watching this one back. So you see Speedy at R1 spinning there, and on the stream you can see in slow motion. Nature Channel passes it. Eris passes it. And it's a Crucian in third. Zach. Ooh, it's close between East and Zach. I think East got it though. So East will be ahead of Zach by a hair length. They're pretty much going through each other, but I'm gonna assume it's East 951 there ahead of Zach. Multi-Beagle Dude, Turbo Stuntman, and Twin Turbo V6. So a rough start for Zach here today. As we're fully under caution. Speed at R1 is in the pits. And there is no Jason to see. Where is Speedy? Speedy already 2 laps down here. We'll allow him 1 lap back. So we're gonna... Actually, I'll just on the lap, I guess, since I was on the first lap. Speedy, back. Just route to the rear so we can get this going as soon as possible. I don't want this to be 75 laps of yellow. Alright, that cleared out. 1 to go. Lights are black. And if Zach can move up a little bit. Okay, we're looking pretty good on pacing. A little bit behind for Turbo. This pace car is now speeding up. The lights are turning yellow. We're gonna wait for you guys for the call. Drivers now around 3 and 4. Green flag. Watch for jumps. Harris sleeps a little bit on that start. As we are jump free. As drivers down to the back stretch, Nature Channel leads it there. There's East 951 side by side with Zach. Jill Ross side by side already in 3rd place with Eris. As East 951 taking away what looks to be 3rd place for the time being. Zach falling back a little bit, although East 951 being tailed very closely. Here's Multi-Beagle Dude side by side with his teammate, Turbo Stuntman. There's Netta getting close in, really hot here by the Crucian. Only just about tail to tail there. You know, on the bumper. And Lack Spike makes him fall back. Car Link Way still back up there. Side by side, down the front straightaway. Here they go. Here is your series leaders. Nature Channel en route for his first win. There's Eris now going wide. She taps the wall, but they keep it rolling. And Speed hits R1 there, falling a lap down, I believe, as we speak. Dale Ross currently in 2nd place. We see a lag spike. I think there's something going on between Turbo and Zach. Turbo now overtaking Zach. As Multi-Beagle Dude spins out, we are going to watch now. Race back. Race back is Nature's Dale, Eris, East, Twin, Zach, Turbo Stuntman, and Multi-Beagle Dude. And Speed hits R1 can get his lap back. Although he spun out after. So Speedy really needs to watch himself. Currently under yellow. Need turbo up. Need turbo up. Turbo Stuntman specifically. Dale Ross was in second place. There's Netta having an issue and she stopped. Having a lag spike probably. As Speedy will just reclaim one lap. There's Netta really side by side here with Dale still. Very antsy for that restart. So we are going to remove the car of Jason Awesome Gaming just for lag's sake. Speed One making his way back up to the field. We're going to go green this lap. Prepare yourselves. Pace car in. Here we go. Green flag. And again, watching for jumps here. Turbo close, but we're good. Jump there for Speedy. Jump there for Speedy. Give up one spot. Speedy hits R1. Speed hits R1 clear. As it looks like on the backstretch, East 951 side by side. Niche channel off to hold off again. East 951 side by side with Twin Turbo V6 as he gets a spot ahead. As we see 3 wide there through turn 1. The 2 turbos into East in the midst. Looks like Turbo trying to find a way down the inside. It's a good looking line, but it just doesn't get anywhere to stick down. Still 3 wide through the front straightaway there between East 951, Turbo Stuntman, Twin Turbo V6. There's Eris Netta just a little bit behind from Nature Channel, your current race leader. Drivers now make their way around 3 and 4. Out of 4 they go. I'm thinking just barely. It might be possible Eris might be in this battle in just a few moments. So, could be seeing 4 cars racing against each other. It's actually Crucian. I just noticed just now the GGS car is currently battling for the lead of the championship with Eris. Still ahead of Eris. And this Twin Turbo V6.
Caution.
Oh, we got Dale Ross speeding around 3 and 4. Here we go. Here's our race back. Nature Channel gets it back. Eris Netta in second place. Turbo Stuntman, Twin Turbo V6, East 951, Zek, Multi-Beagle Dude, and Dale with the spin. Speedy going to be getting their lap back. So, and Beagle spitting out on the back straight. Seems like some drivers struggling a little bit around here. As Speedy's going to cut it through the pit lane to get his lap back. Technically no rules against going through the pit lane under caution to get a lap back. Although I would prefer you guys not go through the pit lane otherwise. Beagle. Dale Ross give up a spot to Beagle here. You did cause the spin, so that was your fault for the caution. Alright. We're going to go green this time. Lights are black on track. And the lights on the GOI are now yellow. Everyone is lined up pretty good, pretty evenly spaced here. So I'm sure the drivers are antsy. East 951 on the bumper, Twin Turbo V6. As we are lining up for the green. T7 Shake running it close. As drivers now around 3 and 4. Watch yourselves. We are green on track. And we are clean up jumps. Bunch of pretty spread out the start from there. Looks like East 95 or Beagle Dude side by side with Crucian. Crucian having to run up back. It's going to be a get back up type of race for him today. It looks like East 951 picking up ground here with Zek side by side. Once again, these two were like that earlier on in the race, but he falls back. He gets loose, but he saves it. Incredible save by East 951. Okay, well, we're going to move back up the field, see if there's anything going on. I think there could be something between a Crucian here and Zek. Hopefully it is a little bit spread out. There's Zek going wide there, Dale to the inside. Dale trying to pick up and get to 5th place by any means possible. He's been from the back of the field. Here he goes now in 5th place. Twin Turbo V6 his next target, and I feel nauseous for no reason. But we're just going to keep on going as it is. Felt nauseous last night, actually, mind you. I'm not sure why, but we're just going to keep on rolling. There's Netta tapping the wall, but she's okay. I think there's a Zek. Oh,
Caution.
yellow flag. We're going to do one more lap. One more lap. One more lap. And looking at the race back will be Nature Channel. I don't feel very good. Turbo Stuntman in 2nd place. Twin Turbo in 3rd. Dale Ross 4th. Takes it from Zek. 6th place is East951. There's Speedy Etzer 1. Airs Netta was their spinner. Unless it was Multi-Beagle dude. But it was first.
Probably go get some water.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll be fine. Speedy Etzer 1 to get a slot. Oh, he spun out again. Fuck, I feel sick. There's Nature Channel stopped on the track for some reason. But very hot and sweaty. So yeah, it's weird how that just like settled in out of nowhere, but we'll run it. Check my heart to see if I'm okay. Could be that, I don't know. Got a resting heart rate of 105. I mean, that's kind of high, but I think we're fine. Alright, Speed Etzer 1 is riding up to the back of the field. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. It's kind of going away. Just weird. Speedy. Hey! Okay, let's just route to the back. Normally you would have yourself ahead of Aries, but you're having a lot of issues pacing, so I'm just gonna... She does too, so you're gonna be... Yeah. Alright, lights are black, going to go this time by. Need East951 to fit... There's Beagle actually there. Okay, lights are turning yellow. We're going to watch for jumps. But here we go for another round of racing action here. Speed Etzer 1 needs to watch himself. Driver's now making the way around 3 and 4. Green flag once again at Richmond. Speed Etzer 1 already jumps ahead of Aries, now jumps ahead of Beagle, jumps ahead of East there. And I think that could have also been Aries doing something. We'll watch later. There's Speed Etzer 1 need to back it off in another position. He's now clean. I don't know why you would jump quite. I could quite see it very well. As coming up on front, it looks like Dill coming up to Twin there, trying to make a move around the bumper, could not stick it. As you can see the drivers all make it around the backstretch. We're going to get a good old picture just for historical sake. They're actually looking quite good. I hope I got that one on time. Back to the action, away from our distraction. And there is a Crucian side by side, Twin Turbo V6. And they're quite literally inside of each other. Zach hard inside wall. Yellow flag, we're going to watch that race back. And Nature Channel gets it. Turbo Stuntman, a Crucian, Twin Turbo V6, East951, Aris Netta, Multi-Beagle Dude, Zach is your spinner. Yeah, Speed Etzer 1 in the back. Speed Etzer 1, go back up. Go back up. I don't know when you're slowing down there. Is it like the situation where he like spins like a second after somebody else spins up? Well, particularly looking like a great day for Speedy. Once again, East951 was ahead of Eris. There's kind of slowing down here for some reason. I think she's chatting. fun part is indeed the looseness. We need Beagle to back off from Eris, and Eris to move up a little. Stop sandbagging her teammate. Oh, same thing for East. Eris. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, yeah. Beagle, Eris, fit yourselves. And Speedy to give up a spot to Zek. And we're looking like we'll go another lap under caution. Lights are going black as the pace car makes its way around. For another round, we're almost at the halfway point of today's race. In fact, actually, I believe we are at the halfway point. Our Speedy R1 crossing it through the grass. That's the first time I think I've seen a car on the front stretch today going through the grass. As I need Nature Channel to fit himself, the pace car should be pulling it in. We're almost about to start green here. Zaris Netta nearly overtaking East 951. Pace car is making its way in. Watch your pace. Hold your line. And now we're green. Watching for a jump there for Twin. We're looking good. Everyone is good. That's a great start from Zek. He's gained a lot of ground here on Multi-Beagle, dude. Could even be seeing himself with... he's side by side with Beagle. Potentially making up ground here on Eris Nettas to make the way around 3 and 4 onto the front stretch now. Speedy is falling back there, so if you could watch him, it would be greatly appreciated. Meanwhile, Eris Nettas side by side, almost with their teammate. Looks like she was on the bumper, but here she goes, right with these side by side for a moment there. Now dives it inside, hits the pit lane. We're gonna have a race back. One more lap. One more lap. Hard crash for Eris, and I think she's stuck there. Ooh, that's a huge one for Eris. Speedy's also there for some reason. Hitting is not going to help the lady. She's had a huge crash. Alright, caution's out. I think I didn't really watch that race back very well, so I'm gonna try to get what I can out of it. I did not get a good reference on the race back. Aerosnet's back out on track. One lap down, same for Speedy. We're gonna stay it as it is. She'll probably get her lap back next caution. Speedy. You had a chance to get a lap, but we're gonna have you two start back. Primarily because Eris is stuck and Speedy was just also stuck for a lap there. So we're now going to go green this time, but lights are black. Pace car is now going to make its way inside. As Eris has gotten a little bit of a tougher situation, but she could definitely make it back once there's another caution. Green flag is out. We're going to again watch for jumps here. Eris now desperate to get a spot here. We're clear on jumps. Speedy diving it into the grass. As we're going to look up front here, it looks like Nature Channel has escaped from the field once again. There's Multi-Beagle Dude falling back. Eris Netta racing with anger. She's already made her way past Zek just about. She runs it wide. She just needs to hold it off for a lap. She'll get back onto the lead lap. As there's Turbo Stuntman side by side with Zek for a position. Turbo is falling back, but he's making his way back up little by little. Arizona swings it back, and I think might be seeing some ground being broken here between Nature Channel and the Crucian. Could be something back there for Multi-Beagle Dude. Oh, he goes a little bit wide, but he's kept it rolling. Here's Arizona now overtaking, as well as East 951 trying to do something there. Up at the front, nothing yet. Arizona swings a little bit inside. Once again, reminder, if she wants to get her lap back, she's got to hope and pray that somebody else spins. Completely possible, I'd say. East 951 and Zach there. Speedy spins. We're going to race another lap. As Eris will be the one to get her lap back. Unfortunately for Speedy, we're going to see him one lap down. I think that could be his... Is that his third spin? It's Nature first, Accrution second, Twin in third, East in fourth, Eris, well, Zach, Turbo, Multi-Beagle Dude. And Eris just route to the back of the field. Beagle hard into the inside wall. So Eris, if you could route behind, and Speedy. Was that his third spin, or was that his first?
Second.
Second. Alright, just route back, Speedy. We got about 20-ish laps to go. Speedy, go to the back of the field. Speedy to the back of the field behind Eris. Alright. Lights are black. Wow, the pace car moved its way in this lap. Spins are inevitable in the ROX mods, it seems, as Jake is now making his way in. We've got the rest of their field making their way around. Speed hits are one slowing down a little bit, but he picks back up. Drivers out of 3 and 4. Watch your pace. Hold it up. Hold it up. Green flag. We're going to watch for jumps. Here they make their way around the front stretch, and all looks good for now, but Speedy is cutting through the grass. It's a pass in the grass for Speedy, but that's a cut. A jump, and he's cleared of his jump as her field is now back in action. Arisnetta up one spot. She's racing with a whole different character in mind. Now trying to make her way around from Triple Stuntman. Looking at the board, she's currently got the fastest time I think we've seen since season 1 of these cars, which is absolutely incredible off of her.
Crossing.
Well, we're going to watch now.
Speedy, pull it in, please.
Speedy, you are done for the day. As we have Nature Channel, Accrution, Twin Triple V6, East 951, Arisnetta, Zek, Triple Stuntman, and Multi-Beagle Dude. Politely asking for Speedy to pull it in for the day. It's tough, but, well. I think he's debating, he's currently hopped off his car. Got a bit of anger in the fellow. Need Speedy to please make his way in, not make a scene. You start counting down before I remove you.
Speedy, just hop out. I'll move it. Just hop out. Okay, never mind then.
Speedy, not calling it a day. Alright. Probably quite upset. I can understand. So we're going to go green this lap, by the way. Watch the lights. So the pace car going to make their way in. Water's looking pretty hot. It was pretty exciting to see how the race has gone so far. We're going to roll into 16 laps to go. Green flag. And just a near jump for Beagle, but he's avoided it. Side by side with his teammate. This looks like the field is spread out pretty neatly there, but there's some action there in the back between Beagle and Turbo, trying to make a move there. Beagle going back one spot. Ooh, taps the inside barrier hard, but keeps on rolling. So we're gonna keep the lights green. Crucian now currently running the Devil's Number, just behind from Nature Channel for that second place spot, or for the lead. Runs it down low, trying to see what can be ran on this course. Could be some ground being picked up there on Nature Channel. So major grounds. The two of them are running faster than the rest of the field, I believe, for the last. Actually, it looks like Nature's been a little slowly these last. I think he's quite stressed. We're in the late laps of the race. He's been leading most of the race, absolutely dominated today. As Dale falls back a few tenths. Waiting for the rest of the field, see if anyone's racing around. So far it looks so good, although Eris Netta picking up around here on Twin Turbo V6. She's made her way past East 951, then meanwhile, Twin is her next target. This could be a good points day for Dale if he gets a win and Eris stays the way that she's looking. This could definitely hurt the championship for Eris in some fashion, although it's very possible to make it back up. I'm pretty sure she's still ahead, going to be ahead by the end of this. But it would help Dale it will help Dale greatly if he could benefit from a win. But here's Nature Channel. There's Dale. It looks like also something back there. 10 laps to go. By the way, running to 9 to go. It's a half second separates our two leaders. It's coming to a very heated race. It looks like Turbo has made their way around the inside of Zek for a position. There's East 951 there, spinning it out. And race back here, Nature, Crucian, Twin Turbo for Eris. And now between Turbo and Zek. Turbo gets ahead of Zek. Multi-Beagle Dude, and East 951 is your spinner. Just maintain a pacing speed. Sorry about calling it so late. It's just because I was able to see it in time. So that's why I called it that late. Not normal protocol, but trying to run as many green laps as we can. Need Beagle and East up here. So your micro race today has had a late race issue. So we need Beagle to back off from Zach. Eris Netta to pick it up so we could get going this lap. Alright, we're going to go green this lap. Need you guys to pick it up. Need Zach to pick it up. Green flag. Eris Netta slowly going through there. Zach is going to overtake Turbo if he could let Turbo by this turn. Zach, that was a bit of a jump. Just let off like on the turn a little more. Clear? Clear. Okay. Now back up front, we see a battle here for the lead. There's 5 to go between Crucian and Nature Channel. Racing up and sparking up quite excitingly. Is Nature going to get his first win, or is Crucian going to win triple? Two of them now closing into the last 3 laps here. Crucian coming in hot, but it's still not enough yet. He's going to try to run down the inside right on the bumper. Nature Channel. Eris Netta right behind from Twin Triple V6 for the podium spot. Here goes Dale on the inside. He's going to try everything he can. There's 3 laps to go, or actually 4 laps to go. 3 laps to go between Crucian and Nature. Next time I'll mark the 2 to go. And that will be, if we get a caution at this point, we're more than likely going to see a 2-lap shootout. 2 laps to go. And Crucian right on the tail of Nature Channel. Everything they can do to win this race being done. It looks like Crucian's fallen a little bit back there. Eris is by. Looks like Turbo Stompman gets loose, but he keeps on going. Final lap in the air, white flag. As we see our drivers now make their way around to the backstretch. Here they go. Now watching them make the way up to the front straight, and your race winner is Nature Channel for the first time. Second place is going to be Crucian, Eris, Twin, Turbo Stuntman, Zek, East, and Multi-Beagle Dude. Those are your finishing results. Everyone to the pit lane, except for Nature Channel. First win for him today as well. I was just talking to East today about his first win, so everyone to the pits, except for your race winner. There he goes. Now marked his way up to the front stretch. It's WQ. And that number 60 Monster Energy machine. I'm drinking a Red Bull, but it looks like the Monsters won tonight. Great race by the guy. Nice guy too. And it's been a long way to win for him. Not as long as East has, but certainly by far one that Nature's been striving and going hard at every single race for. And today at Richmond Raceway, it finally goes for it. All right, let me sec grab you. Again, I'll read out the. It would be back. Oh, you got anything else to do? Because Victory Lane is actually on the front stretch. Yeah, it's that. It was the Richmond Raceway thing. It's back. It's back. It's back here. Here. Yeah, follow the pace car. He'll show you. So another win. A new winner today at Richmond, and another great race that solidifies that I think this track belongs on the schedule. Kelly's been a bit quiet. I hope we're okay. But there is your winner there. So let me just get things set up here. If you want to do a pose, you're gonna want to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. I think he wants the single more, so I can't blame him. Take 1 and 5. Actually, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Alright, we got a race winner. We're going to interview him, but first let me just close out the stream a little bit so I could, without interruption. Oh. Oh, is that why you've been quiet, Kelly? Alright. Whatever is up, we're going to now unmute our race winner, Nature Channel. It's been a long time trying to get that win, but it finally happened today at Richmond. Tell me how you're feeling today.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. You just dominated today. It's a little bit tough there, coming in late with Dale Ross. So I'm kind of curious about that last few laps.
Yeah, I just had to hit my spots, and I knew the restarts were going to be key because that's what it looked like at the start. So I had to be on top of that, and it looks like Dale was also on top of that because I know coming to the line early on, he'd be like a second back, but then towards the end of the race, he'd start being like a half a second back. So I think he caught on to me trying to go early. So the starts are definitely key.
Very much so true, and I think it's been a. Well, I'd hope to talk to Dale in a bit because that was a pretty good recovery run. As you see, Jake pulling off one of the coolest drifts I've ever seen on a completely randomly occasion. Is there anything else you'd like to say about today, about the car, about the track, and what you're coming up to next week at Patriot Grand Prix?
The car was tighter than a newborn dog, and I didn't like the track, and I'm not coming to the race next week.
Dang. Okay. No problem. Is that a cricket? Am I going schizo? I think I'm going schizo. Okay. Well, thank you for coming today. We're glad to see your first win out at Richmond. This is going to be the last oval for pretty good while. There will be more oval races for those that actually are interested. There will be dirt oval races at Patriot Grand Prix over on the 4th of July in the afternoon, of course, because it'll be ridiculous to do in the evening. So, I'm assuming that's all we're going to say. So we're going to move over to our second place finisher. Actually going to probably help him in the championship overall. We got Dale Ross. Actually looking at the boards here to get the boards. I think Garrison has the fastest time today, but I think it's a pretty good points day for you. How's it going? Had a great recovery run, by the way.
Yeah, I just wanted no praise for me. I got second. Freaking nobody cares. Good job to Nature. You really had a nice race. You held me off. Dude, good job, man. That was a good race for you. You really got that one. That was just good job to you. I ain't really got nothing to say.
All right. Anything looking up to Patriot Grand Prix, or you're gonna miss these oval races for a while?
Yeah, oval races hands down are my favorite. So it's time to run a nice 5th to 7th for the next however long it is till I get back to an oval.
I've been doing pretty good on these road courses when you do run them, so we'll see.
Just good job in Nature, man.
Yeah. Very much so. Anything you'd like to say about the cars, the track today?
I screwed myself. I'd like 12 laps to get
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, but that was a
But-
great recovery drive.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I feel natural at these tracks. Like it just, I just know what to do. So it's
It is
nothing.
your, I mean, it is technically basically your home track. It's Richmond, up in
Yeah,
Virginia.
I'm really disappointed about that, but nobody really cares, so I don't really want to say much about it. So, yeah. What's going on? Why is there a car from 1830?
That's actually a car I made.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now, actually.
Yeah.
That's what Speedy was driving.
Oh God. Nah, if he was driving that, he would have, he'd end up 10 laps down.
No, he would end up 10 laps better. He can't drive a ROX mine with a crap.
Dang, gee, we're going to throw out some flash here. Okay. I think
I don't care.
bro.
What's he going to do?
Damn. All right. Well, we got our second place finisher. We're gonna move over to third place. Once again, watching it back just so we could know who to interview. Because Sal was.
Good job, Nature. I gotta go.
All right. Thank you. All right. Next person up here. We're gonna watch it. Very quickly, just get the race back. That would be Arisnetta. Alright, Eris, can you unmute yourself, or do you need me to help you with this?
I am already unmuted. Beforehand,
Alright.
I would like you to check the thingy I wrote in your DMs as confirmation.
Okay.
Just a yes or no would be fine.
Sure, you absolutely can. But on a second
Alright.
on a second note, I also want to say, I just want to say that was a great recovery drive you had.
Thank you. I tried my best. I found a miraculous line through turn 1 that worked once every 78 times. And I just took it when I could. So yeah, can I start talking my thingy now?
Yes, you could talk about the smug thing.
So, I would like to say thank you to our friendly neighborhood van evader, who was watching the whole race despite being banned. I know more things than some of you do, and I know that a specific someone, after being banned from the community and the server, was chilling on an alternative account watching the race. That's really all I wanted to say. Many thanks. You make me do better.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to add on today?
I
Anything about
don't
the track?
know.
How's the track?
The track is really weird to drive on. The cars kind of don't turn a lot, and it's strange.
Assuming
That's
you're getting
really
used to
it.
it from the micros.
It's hard.
It's true. These Ratsmont are pretty hard cars to drive. You rode them pretty good today, so gotta give that to you. Had a lot less time to get back up into third, compared to Crucian all the way from the back. Plus, even ended up one lap down at one point. So to go from that back up to the podium is a pretty good race today. I think you actually still might be you might have actually got more points than Dale just last minute because of that. So,
Oh, right.
So next person up, thank you very much, Iris. We're gonna move over and talk to Twin Turbo V6. You've been dominating a lot of the races lately, but what's been up today?
Yeah, this was this was not a good race for me at all. Probably the most uncomfortable race I've ever been in. I just didn't like anything about this race, even though I just tried. I know I didn't get a lot of practice, but even by the end of the race, I just didn't have any consistency at all.
Preach!
Shut up. But battles seemed to be good. Not as good as last year, but I definitely enjoyed them. Definitely bumped up my mood compared to finishing in fourth or whatever, fifth or fourth. And yeah, just I don't know. Probably my worst race I've ever had this year. So yeah, but congrats to who won? I don't even know. Crucian?
It was
Nature Channel.
It was Nature Channel. Yeah, his first win.
I'm looking at the timings right now, so I can't tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, congrats to him for winning. I think that was a long time coming for him. But yeah, congrats to him and everyone else. And yeah, GG.
All right. Well, there's Twin Turbo V6. Thanks for him. We're gonna see. Next person down would be Turbo Stuntman, and we'll leave him unmuted. But if he wants to be interviewed through chat, that could also work. So we're gonna now ask him questions. So, how was it? Little bit of a fast practice today. Actually, almost one of the fastest times. But looks like today's been a little bit frustrating. Oh yeah. This race was really exciting, but there's a few issues personally, he says. I found the line, but could never keep it. And after tailgating nature for most of the early race, I wrecked it on yellow. I saw that. Yeah, on a race back. Those hurt the most when you got a race back, and you could never get it back. Yeah. Race backs can suck sometimes. And that's all I was gonna say. Thank you, Turbo Stuntman. Next person down the line would be Zach. And Zach, let's see if he's still around. He was our pole sitter. Looks like he's not too satisfied with that race finish. So moving down next to East 951. We wish Zach and the NH Motorsports team well. Sucks to be sick. Now to East 951, our micro winner this day, but had a little bit of issues in the Rottweil race. Bring me down.
I don't know. I mean, a little bit of issues. I had one big issue in the last 5 laps. That was my issue. You know, there's just really no other way to put it than choking and skill issue of the century, other than the submarine.
Oh yeah.
And you know, he was using a game controller. We can say it was a skill issue.
Were you using the game controller?
No, I wasn't. I was using a keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, I came out of 2 and then just barely tapped the outside wall, and the car went over to the left, and I'm like, oh, that's fine, I'm gonna save it, which I had done earlier, but then I saw the part of the wall that was sticking out towards the racetrack, and I absolutely obliterated that, and that's what spun me. It happens. Ran 4th and 5th all day, and
You gonna miss these short track races for a while?
yeah, I am, because I'm terrible at super speedways and at road courses.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for the GT races though. Those will be fun.
Yep. Anything looking up to for the Patriot Grand Prix?
Are getting banned. That's gonna be hilarious.
Damn. That's.
Can't wait for that. Can we start banning him from these servers because he kick evaded this one?
It's not gonna be me doing that job.
Alright. Nar, if you're listening, fuck you.
Damn. Alright. Well, thank you, East, for sticking around, and let's see how the next chance comes around. I'd say that win today does help you a little bit in getting that superstar invite. So, let's see if you can get more. Alright, so next person down the line would have to be Multi-Beagle Dude behind East, so I think that puts him at, like, 7th? 8th? So, Beagle's gonna finish our field today. Alright, Beagle, you are unmuted if you have a...
I am here.
Alright. A little bit of a tough race today.
Oh, tough. Yeah, it was harsh, you know. But I mean, in the end, it's still a short track, and I enjoy it. But you know, this is a little call out to some of you road course BBs. Y'all need to understand Richmond is a track that has 2 different corners. You can't really run a consistent line in 1 and 2 compared to 3 and 4. That was most of y'all's issues watching from the back, and I think that yes, the cars were, I would say, setups were tight. They were tighter than everything in the world. But I think some of these people though, some of these road course ringers need to kind of understand that this track though is a track where you can't run a consistent line. It's two different corners. 3 and 4 is a lot different than 1 and 2 is. 1 and 2 you could go below like 2 tire the bottom line, and 3 and 4 you couldn't. And I think that's something that really caught a lot of these guys off and caught me off, especially. I was just trying to test, see what I could do, and trying to find that line, but in the end I just couldn't. And as you can tell, we're here. I'm in the back, but I'm having fun running these cars. Thank you to DGS and Haas Automation, Ghost Energy for everything that they've done, and helping me get out here. And hopefully we can do good, and see y'all at the next race. And to all y'all road course ringers, y'all gotta understand, short track's supposed to be hard.
It has been a pretty tough race today, and a lot of cautions.
It's a lot. A lot of those cautions were due to people not knowing the track, but in general, it was a tough track. You can't expect a road course person who's really good there to come out to the short track and absolutely dominate, which is why you see somebody like Nature winning it. You can't. There's no consistent line like as if there was on a road course. This track again has 2 different corners and straightaways are different, and you really have to play with what you wanted to do. And I mean, overall, it was just a test. It was really just a test to everybody to see, hey, maybe you're good at road courses, but are you good out here? And a lot of people didn't. A lot of people weren't good. But in the end, I still finished last, I think. I mean, we only dropped 1 position, so happy about that. And hopefully I can make it out to the Patriot Grand Prix, but we'll see how life goes.
Well, there's 5 races or 5 days to race. Technically 4.
I'm also going to Colorado, so
yeah.
Oh no.
You going to the track tomorrow?
Oh, 100%. Y'all, if y'all are in the Ventura County region, please come out to the Ventura County Raceway, as we have VRA sprint cars, senior sprints, IMCA modifieds, IMCA sport mods. I believe we also have IMCA sport complex as well. On top of
Stock I4's racing guys.
Yep. As well as dwarf cars. Y'all know them, y'all love them. And the kids classes. Please come on out. We'd love to say hi to you, and Robo's gonna be there, so you guys can throw tomatoes at him for how bad the setups were. And by the way, please don't be afraid that we have small car counts. That's just gonna happen. But yeah, if y'all want to if y'all are in the Ventura area, please come on down to Ventura County Raceway, where you can meet Robo Mesa and throw tomatoes at him for how bad the setups were tonight.
Damn.
You're welcome.
Well,
also, yeah.
You want the
I need
VF?
to talk to you after.
Yeah, you want the VF? Victory fuel?
Huh?
Oh, I'm booking my ticket right now.
Yeah, me too.
No, really, I paid for half of it. I
finished my half. It was not good for energy.
Maybe that's what got you the heat stroke. So you haven't, because if you live normally, maybe that was what it happened.
Anyways, that should be good enough for our stream. We got one more guy to talk to. That's Jake.
Jake.
Hold up, Easton.
Okay.
Yeah. Take your ticket out. Go throw your tomatoes at Raceway.
Let Jake speak.
But I sounded excited when I told Speed he could pull off.
Yeah, that got you.
I think I was excited, but I didn't want to be mean. But
You're kind of going like, yay! I could relax and eat my food.
That might have cured Jake's depression right there. Just that was it.
I was fucking smiling and shit when I said that.
Jake just started dancing.
You're evil. Right.
Listen, man, Robo, can we please get his license revoked? It's every single weekend.
I had to. I'll do the
Honestly, Robo, I don't know why he's still racing.
Yeah, he was causing problems staging. He can't race. He can't pace. He just bitches. Please, for the love of God, take away his license.
This is Speedy's 10th time DNFing this season.
Dude, he literally, guys, hold on, guys, he literally got overlapped. He hit the lap limit at Vermont, one of the bigger tracks.
He keeps either crashing out or he keeps getting. He got lapped at a track that I didn't even think. The only track I think he hasn't gotten DNF because of getting lapped out of was because there was a caution with 2 to go and it brought him up just enough, and even then it was close.
I agree. It's like, Robo,
But,
you need
then
take
again,
away his license, bro.
Eagle-
You literally got left at Vermont.
Only person you beat today was Speedy, so you might want to keep him
He did
around.
actually beat. He also beat Primus technically.
Yeah.
I would have beat you, East. I would have beat you had I not got tight the last 2 laps and I freaking
Second.
felt like goddamn you're
Beagle,
freaking rope.
Beagle.
1 second.
I
You
could
were,
have.
Beagle, dude, you were not beating me.
Instead of
Oh my god! Listen, Beagle, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. There was no fucking way you were gonna beat me in that shootout. No way.
I had faith in had Roma maybe put a little bit more speed in the
Faith is good. Faith is good.
faith
but,
is good, but
relies
when
on
I wanted
faith.
You're a literal
You're
not-
Satanist.
you're
what
not
the fuck
gonna-
are you on?
That's not true. That's actually true. I think Faith is stupid. I think
Hey,
believing
hang
in
on.
yourself is a good thing. I think
I
Faith
believed
is
in
retarded.
myself, but it doesn't help that Robo gave us the tightest setups on planet Earth.
Okay, well, Beagle, be careful, because now you're starting to turn into Speedy, because Speedy does nothing but bitch about setups.
Well, Robo, me and Robo
Yeah,
have a little.
just
Robo, I am gonna keep talking because I know Robo. Robo, also, can you give me
He
like
knows
a
Robo.
I literally,
Bro knows Robo.
No way, dude,
Bro,
you know
you
Robo?
switched from bitching to being like, can you give me a ghost again? Man,
yeah, I'm.
you bitch me all day, and then finally you're like,
Dude, he heard he was turning into Speedy, and then he stopped.
I was like, oh hell
No, it's
no.
like, man, I know Robo.
Alright, hey, by chance, so Jason
I'm gonna
wants.
turn into.
Wait,
Ricey boy.
Jason wants an interview. Can we please
What?
interview?
Oh, fucking give him that interview.
Yeah.
Wait
Alright,
a
guys,
minute,
everyone's.
you do.
Eric, quiet,
Beagle.
quiet. Okay. Sure as heck, we're gonna let
Jason's the real winner here.
No, we respect him. Yo, what's
Jason's
up?
the guy without enemies.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a tough race today.
Yeah,
but how-
Jason.
Okay.
you get to
First,
make it today,
before
Mhm.
before the interview start, I'm gonna say, Rebel, I am deeply sorry that I was not gonna make it because I keep plumbing. I was gonna be a little late, but all the caution, all the wrecking, it gave me more delayed. So I am really sorry, Robo.
Honestly, like it's chill. I mean, at least you're actually going out and apologizing. Like, but you don't even need to apologize. You chill.
Okay, let's start the interview anyway.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Hey.
Well, you didn't quite make the race today. You only had really a lot of experience in the micros. I actually didn't even get a word out of you from that one, so
Well,
this
go
actually-
ahead.
This is just a micro interview, I guess.
Yeah.
How was the micro race today?
Hey,
I think you got fourth, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
You got somebody beat there. That was a shuffle there that you finished ahead of. So
Hey, I didn't make it to a Walmart, but I did make it to a Funnel Michael, so that count.
yeah. So how was the micros and how was the track today?
Hey,
Setup.
the setup of yours is so amazing. And the new feature that I can see in person, well, outside of the seat, but it really great. I can see outside of the car, like surrounding, and I did keep my pace, so that's good.
That's great. You enjoying the track today? Or was it
Yeah.
frustrating?
A little, but the multiple part for the rest of the Funnel Michael is great. People at home, I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to race in the WOD mod for the Richmond. Hopefully it'll be in a WOD mod car for rest of the road course.
Alright, there's Speedy's micro interview. Thank you for
It's Jason, not Speedy.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Hey, don't
Hey,
confuse him.
you're right. That's on me. I'm sorry.
Better watch yourself, Robo.
I know. I
Yeah,
should.
well, better watch it.
We'll fuck you up, dude.
I know.
You don't disrespect Jason like that.
Can't do that.
We don't tolerate that shit, man.
That's fair.
No.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll fucking send the submarine after you, okay? Be careful.
Looks like a Eris and a Crucian. Well, they're not teammates by any means, but they're showing some pretty good sportsmanship. They're both messing around with the Air Etzo 1. That's going to be seen next weekend at the Patriot Grand Prix Time Attack event.
Are
By far the
Dude,
fastest car
dude.
I've ever seen on Roblox.
Hey,
Can we
Patriot
can we
time
do
attack?
can we do a
I like
loans limo rocks mod race?
East, check General.
Considerable
Oh,
for
that
the
would be
future.
great.
That's considerable for the future. It's
Oh.
considerable.
That would be so funny.
Oh,
Alright,
we
I'll
could
close out the
do
stream
the
now before we
limo.
just keep on bantering. Thank you guys for watching. It's been
Yeah.
great.
Oh
time.
my god,
Little
look
bit
at
of
Thank you guys for
frustration
Roblox.
here
watching.
and
I'll
there.
see you in the next video.
Yeah, no, you
No,
won't.
no, don't.
You won't be seeing them. I don't think Twin might be going to Patriot Grand Prix, but as it goes, it's been a great run today. That is going to be the last oval race, short track oval race until like August with the ROTS mods. But the last asphalt short track race with ROTS mods till like September when we go to Gila in Hawaii. So it's gonna be a long break, but we'll also have a couple more oval races for you oval fans. So we're gonna be going to actually during 4th of July, a little bit after next week. We'll actually be taking the ROTS mod, or not the ROTS mods. We'll actually be taking the Track Loans asphalt oval covered in dirt with the street stocks, dwarf cars, and also a legendary series makes a return with stock i4. So you guys are gonna love that one. Who knows if it's successful enough? I might even see if I can run a couple other races in the summer. All depends on if we have enough interest. SLC Dirt. We'll see how that one goes. As it runs though, thank you guys for sticking around. If anyone is, it's been an absolutely fun race. If you're interested in ROTS mode oval racing, that's one's gonna be over in Augusta, or in Goborg oval, which is going to be a 1.25 mile oval this July. I am stuttering like a current president is. I don't feel very good right now, folks, but we're feeling great in other ways. So thank you for everything. I think somebody's dying in the background. That's my command. So okay, thank you guys. Been a great race. I'll see you next week. On Friday. Oh, also, actually, before I was about to go. We're actually going to do another thing. This Sunday will be the car class announcement for Patriot Grand Prix. You're going to see a lot of cool series coming up to that one. So, hope to see you guys there. Till next time. Bye.
to you.